What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Terry. Terry, thank you so much for your support, for being a member of the herd. And we are sending you so much love and healing energy as you recover from your recent surgery. I'm so glad to hear that it all went well and things are getting better. So sending you so much love and healing energy. But today, Terry has requested that I react to Home Free's Colder Weather. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking already. This was a sing-off song, so yes, I am doing the sing-off double reaction like I do. But, this was also a song that they have recently released an updated Home Free version. I'm not sure what the full story is behind the Home Free versions compared to the other versions. So what we're going to do today is an experiment because I'm not too sure if there is much of a difference, a big difference, a slight difference, any difference at all between the two versions, these new home free versions or the versions that are originally released about 7 years ago, I think. So I imagine they've updated them at least slightly, but who knows? Either way, this isn't going to be a double reaction. It is going to be a triple reaction because I am going to do the original, I'm going to do its first release, and then I'm going to do the 2023, 24, somewhere in that range. I think it was 2024 actually that Colder Weather came out. But yes, the latest version of it as well. If I feel that there is a monumental difference between these two, maybe when I'm reacting to their new home free releases moving forward, I'll also try and dip into the old ones just to stop having to react to the old ones at another time. But if not, this will be the experiment. This will be the test to see if there is a big difference between each one. I imagine at minimum they're going to have different film clips to check out. So we're going to get into this. We're starting off with Home Free from the Sing Off Season 4, Episode 6, doing Colder Weather. Let's get into it right now. And as always, with all three of these videos, the original videos will be linked in the descriptions below, so give them some love, give them a like, a comment, and subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. So let's get into this. This is Home Free on the Sing Off singing Colder Weather.
Performing Colder Weather by Zac Brown Band, here is Home Free.
She'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets a cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane.
Immediately, right off the bat, I am straight away glad that I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, because if not, you would see my hair standing on end. Oh my God, Rob. I adore Rob's voice. There's something, I can't even begin to tell you what it is about it that is just a warm hug vocally. It's just such a rich, gorgeous sound that just hits so right. And I love that I think this is the first sing-off song that I've really seen that's been a Rob highlight. And I adore that. I don't know the original of this song, but sung by Rob, it is gorgeous.
It's shining through the window pane. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Oh, well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover of a runner, and we go round and round.
I'm gonna put it out there as well, you guys. The thing that I'm taking away from this so far, other than the fact, beautiful arrangement, gorgeous song. I love the line in there that's about he wished he could see her, but he's in colder weather. I need to sit down and analyze the lyrics of this one and really listen to it over the three versions. Hopefully I'll pick up on them. But right off the bat, that ticks my brain in the direction of like, not just the literal sense of what he's saying, not just the location sense, but like a mental health type thing, possibly. Like I want to be there with you, but I've got my own things going on. I'm in a dark place. I'm not like I'm in a cold place. I might be wrong, but that is how it originally hits my ear, and that might be 2024 music lyrics talking in my head when this was written in a different time. I could be completely off base with that, but I imagine after 2 more listens to the song, we're going to pick up on a lot more. But the other thing I want to comment on is how impressive it is. It's always very easy to forget that it's one thing to sound incredible singing when you are standing up and you have the full kind of use of your body. You can draw that air all the way in. And I know they're singers. They would know to sit in the right posture so they can still do that stuff. But regardless, sitting down singing is always going to impress me compared to standing up singing, because it is a whole different ball game. It is a whole different sound, and the fact they can pull it off and sound incredible is just so brilliant. God. God, Austin. We haven't even got through the sing-off version yet and you're making me fan clack. There are 2 more versions of this to go. That was gorgeous. Oh my God, Mr. Austin Brown. Ain't no one doing it like him at all. I cannot wait to see where he goes in terms of solo stuff moving forward. So we know he's moving on from Home Free. It's heartbreaking, but hopefully it opens up a lot of doors for Austin solo songs, Austin original songs, and yeah, obviously he gets to focus on starting a family, which will be awesome for him. But I'm hoping that there's also a whole lot of Austin solo stuff coming, because a voice like that needs to be heard. I want to hear those notes again.
You know, I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you, it calls me back here, baby.
Come on.
When I close my eyes, I see you. I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. Oh, I'm with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
First of all, the way that just dropped back to Rob all of a sudden, it was so big and then just went, back to Rob, was so nice, but it almost felt shocking when it happened. But then Adam Rupp's going to come in with this, like like that thing. What? Yeah, okay, cool. It was a good sound, Adam Rupp killing it on the vocal percussion, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my heart always breaks just a little bit that Mr. Chris Rupp never gets the spotlight moment. It breaks my heart, and I want so badly to be reacting to more Chris Rupp and more Cypress Fire, especially now that they have their own songs out, like full songs. I want to react to them so badly. So yeah, I'm hoping so much that they win a poll soon, or that I get a free day on the channel where I can react to them, because I want to hear more Chris Rupp, because his voice is gorgeous and he just never gets a spotlight. Someone shine a spotlight on my boy Chris. He's incredible. All right, so we'll watch the last little bit here. I don't think there's anything else, so I think it's just going to be cheering from here on out. Yep, that seems to have been the full video. So we are going to get into now the first release, the first home free version of this one, which was back in, I think it was about 7 years ago now that they released the original home free version of this, which is with a film clip and everything. And then after that, we're going to get into the version they have just released, updated, modern, new, brand spanking new out of the gate. So we're going to jump over to the second version right now. And we're back with the second version of Colder Weather. So like I said, this was 7 years ago. I've just confirmed it, definitely 7 years ago, which means we did already have Adam Chance in the group at this stage, which for me makes me very interested because I thought that the new home free versions they were releasing were the update of no longer with Chris, now with Adam Chance. If that's not the case, yo, need to let me know what is the vibe behind these home free versions. Is this a, I don't know, is this like a Taylor Swift thing where she re-released all her songs to kind of reclaim her ownership over them? Is it something like that? Is there some tea here? Is there some information that I don't know? Or are they just going, hey, we've grown and evolved since these songs came out, and we want to showcase to you guys how much we've grown? Either way, I can't wait to check out both of these versions. So this is what the boys can do with 4 minutes and 40 seconds instead of the 2-minute stretch they had before, with a full version of Colder Weather. Let's go.
She'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets her cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay.
The goosebumps are just as strong in this version as they were in the original, but listen to the note he hits on Wonders is just heart melting. It is so I don't know how to put it other than it fills your cup up. It makes you feel good inside. When he hits that note, it just sounds so incredible.
Love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered.
I literally missed it by like a second. So no, I'm not having that. We're rewinding. I want to hear the wonders. I do this so frequently that I click the rewind button. It doesn't go back far enough and I don't realize it. So we're going back. I want to hear that wonders note.
And wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane.
I missed that line on the first listen through. She wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay, and answered by the tail lights shining through the window panes. Oh my god, that is heartbreaking. Okay, so definitely not the vibe I thought it was the first listen through, or at least not on the surface.
He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? Can I call? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop diner just outside of Lincoln, the night is black as the coffee he was drinking. And in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him.
Yo, I have got to put it out there. Consider this a public apology. A full-on public apology. Because even though it was never something I would ever like, Adam Chance was never a voice I would speak bad of in any way. He always had a gorgeous voice. But in my earlier reactions, he was 100% the member of Home Free that I slept on. That I was like, oh yeah, you know, Tim's bass, Austin's high notes, Rob's voice, like Adam Rupp's beatboxing, and Chance's hip. And I can't believe I ever did that. I can't believe that I ever was not sitting on the edge of my chair waiting for a Chance moment, because every single time I listen to the man lately, his voice is just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. If you all haven't checked out the reaction I did recently to his original song from his channel, from his solo stuff, check out the reaction, because I was blown away. I was blown away by his vocals, his writing, everything about it. And I hear him do notes like this, and it's just stunning, man. It is, he is every bit as talented as every other member. And like I said, I never thought that he wasn't talented, but it was just that he was like the other guy. And seeing him now in a new light, I can't believe I ever thought of him as anything other than the absolute main eventer. So yeah, public apology, guys. Friggin' yeah, I don't even know what to say. Adam Chance is incredible.
Light is shining. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? He said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Whoa, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a runner, and we go round and round and round.
Have they layered Austin over himself there? I think they must have, because obviously this is Austin singing this bit, but those high, like, he has a very distinct sound when he does those gorgeous high notes, and the parts that are overlapping him, they're him as well. Like, right? Am I right?
We go round and round and round. And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby.
The little waver he does on Baby there, the way that he turns the note and switches it up is just what makes it hit so good. And like the crazy thing about this version compared to some of the other sing-off to actual studio recorded versions, I feel like they've kept this one so similar to what they did on the show, because it was like they were already, like, we caught lightning on a bottle, in a bottle that time. We got it. It's right. It just needs the full song. And I love that they've been able to recognize that. And by putting the rest of the song in, it makes it so much more.
When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. Oh, I'm with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Again, I'm never ready for that change from that Austin high note into the Rob. I can't wait till the way that he just does it. So and like it's just such a oof. It feels like the rug gets pulled out from under you, but in a good way. And I'm never prepared for it. Yo, there is like a full another minute here, so I'm guessing the boys do some kind of an outro before we get into the most recent version of this, which again, this is a test, you guys. I don't know if we're going to be listening to the exact same thing pretty much again with just a different film clip, but this is a test. We'll find out. So let's see what the last of this video is, and then we'll jump over to the next one.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching our version of Colder Weather. We've been loving on the Zac Brown Band forever. We actually sang this tune on the Sing-Off 3 years ago. But yeah, we love the song, hope you dug it. You can find this on our most recent album, Full of Even More Cheer. And that is going to be at any local Walmart, and you can find it on iTunes, the whole deal, but yeah, definitely check it out.
Be sure to like us on your favorite form of social media, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above. Find us on there, follow us.
And please, if you like this video and you want to see more just like it, support us on Patreon. It's a really great way for you to help us give you more of the music that you love.
And don't forget to check below. There's tour dates down there, and we want to see you out there on the road.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye. See ya.
I'm gonna stop you, boys. I've heard this one before. I have actually heard this one before. For a second, I thought I hadn't heard it, but I have heard this one. It was part of my Christmas reactions. But yes, that was a really, really cool thing to see. A full version of the song, like the total song done in a similar way to what the sing-off version was, and to hear a nice, clean studio recorded version of it, because obviously everything sounds more polished in a studio. But I cannot wait to see what the boys have done as their most recent release and how it stands out and is different from this one. So we're going to get into that right now. Here we go. And we're back with a 2024 version of Home Free's Colder Weather. I hope you guys aren't sick of me or the song yet, because each version I've heard so far has been different. Seeing it live, seeing it studio recorded, and now seeing it updated for 2024. I can't wait. Let's get into it. This is Home Free's Colder Weather, the Home Free version.
She'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane.
Be honest, ladies. Be honest. There is not a single man on the screen right now that we would not love to spend an evening by the fire in this gorgeous rustic cabin with. Like, every single one of them, from Chance looking out the window, Rob sitting in front of the fire, every one of them is just, yep, I want a weekend by the fire with these gentlemen. Let's keep going. Also, so far, it's very, very similar to the previous version, and yet somehow I can't put my finger on. It still feels unique. I don't feel like I'm listening to just the same thing. It's not like the song is just clicked repeat. There's something unique about it.
He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop down just outside of Lincoln, the night is black as the coffee he was drinking. And in the
I didn't pick up before on the noise that Adam Rupp is making. You can see in the video how he's making it with this, like, it's actually like his throat that's making the noise with those weird duk 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 noises in the background. Also, this video is stunning. Having it be that they all have these windows or reflective surfaces around them, and you can see these adorable couple scenes or family scenes in the background of them, is just so nice. It's just lovely.
he was drinking, and in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Oh, well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a runner, and we go round and round and round. And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know.
I know I've just listened to it, but I already can't remember. Did they do that in the last version? Why did that stand out so much in this version? Was that just for this version where they dropped everything away in that Austin part? Because it didn't hit me the same way in the other versions as it did just then, where everything kind of drops away and Austin sings those notes. Either way, again, this could completely be like a placebo effect. It could completely be my brain making things up, but something about the arrangement on this one feels fuller. It feels, whether it's the recording equipment being updated, whether it's that they've layered more sounds into it, whatever they've done, everything just sounds more full and more alive than the other version. Not that the other version wasn't that, but you only realize by comparison just how much there is in this. And yeah, again, it might be a placebo effect. It might be my ear just listening for things that aren't there. If that's the case, let me know. If you're going to comment and be like, they use the same audio, it's not an updated version. They just needed to re-release it. So you're commenting on things that aren't there. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked because it could be my brain playing tricks on me. But this sounds fuller. It sounds like there are unique choices that have been made. And it feels like possibly this part where the backing really drops away and you really get a focus on Austin's voice here, that might be one of the changes. And if it's not, then I don't know why it's standing out to me so much in this version.
And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby.
All right, now I'm sure. Now I'm sure it's not just a reuse of the same album, because that note was next level. Austin. Oh my God.
I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby.
Come on.
When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. Oh, when you're ghost again, it's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. And I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Absolutely incredible. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm insanely happy that I checked out all 3 versions of those, because that last version would have been worth it for the film clip alone. It gave me all of the warm fuzzies the way they shot that film clip. But taking that aside, some of those notes in the updated version, they just take it to a whole nother level. Home Free are always leveling up, and I love the fact they have their mindset right. Don't try and beat everyone else. Try and beat yourself from a year ago, from 10 years ago, from 15 years ago, however long. Don't try and be better than everyone around you. Just try and be better than you were. And Home Free just showed that they are always growing, always evolving, and always getting better. I loved this. Guys, as always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because it helps out so much. I know it's been a bit of a gap since the last Home Free content. It's because the way the polls are set up now is it can be a Home Free song, it can be an Adam Chance song, it can be an Austin song. It'll always be a Home Free song or a member of Home Free every fortnight. So it may not be Home Free directly, but it'll be Home Free and Friends. But I will be trying to get more Home Free on the channel anyway, because I love these guys so much. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run those polls and you can vote for what you would like to see. I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all of that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.